Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. So here I am with an African Nigerian who moved to Malaysia and married a beautiful Malay lady, and they have such a beautiful family, guys. Their family is so beautiful. I'm doing this video because some of you have been complaining, Trudy, you're so disappointed. We thought you were doing Africa to the world, now you went to Asia. Let the Asians promote themselves, but you should not forget that you also have Africans in Asia. You know, we have Africans in other continents, and I just want you to hear their take, what they think about this place, how this place is treating them, what they think about Africa. Yes, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you like what you see. So I'd like to ask you, how long have you been in Malaysia?
This is my 21 years in Malaysia.
21 years in Malaysia. What do you think about Malaysia?
Malaysia blessed me.
Yeah.
Because I married my beautiful wife.
Aww.
I have my kids, and these are the best thing that has ever happened to me. You know, apart from my parents, these are the best thing that has also ever happened to me. So I'm happy.
Africans say, oh, Malaysians are racist. Why are you going to Malaysia? They feel like Malaysians are against us and we should only focus on the continent. What do you say about that?
I would never say I've never come across some bad situation. I will never say I've never come across very good and the best situation here. So I would say the racism is individual. It's individual. There are some very nice people and there are some very bad people. For example, the guy that used to fix my haircut is a Malaysian.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a Chinese Malaysian. I deal with him to an extent that sometimes I leave my aircon with him, or I give him aircon, like I don't want to use this aircon anymore, I need a new one. Go and sell it anytime you like. You give me back my money. This is a man that would sell. Even sometimes he has not sold it. He will call me like, boss, I've not sold your aircon, but I have some money here. Should I send it to you? Maybe you need money. That's a good man. But I will also go outside and maybe buy something and another person will treat me not so good. So if I want to judge with the aircon man, I will say the whole of Malaysians are good. But if I want to judge with the other man who treated me not so good, I would say the whole of Malaysia is bad. So I would just say it's 50-50, because they are not Africans and maybe they are not trying to like give space to learn about Africans. And you know, even we Africans, some come here, they are very good family men. Some come here, they are very good people, and some also come here and
For struggle.
yeah, you know.
Let me ask you, what do you think of Africa and Africans?
I love Africa.
Yeah, you do?
Yes, a lot. They are very open-minded, very easy people.
You've been to Africa before?
Like
Few times.
Yeah, a few times. To Nigeria.
Only Nigeria?
Just transit in
Ethiopia?
Oh yeah? So what do you think about Nigeria?
I love Nigeria.
What's your favorite thing about Nigeria?
First of all, is their food.
Yeah? Oh, yo guys, she's cooked us food. She's cooked us jollof and Nigerian fried rice and stew, and she made a salad. Yo, you guys, like, yo, she's a pro. A Malay woman making Nigerian food in such an unbelievable way. Thank you so much for the food.
Don't mention.
Okay. Can you speak Pidgin?
Nigerian.
Yes, Pidgin.
Few words.
Like what?
How far? Then
Are you there?
waiting there.
Oh, that's awesome. What's your favorite thing about Nigeria?
The food.
The food?
Your culture.
The culture, yeah?
Food and yeah, I think.
Okay. guys, I think that he looks like an actor. If you know the actor, leave a comment. I feel like he's the smaller version of the actor. What do you guys think? So let me ask you, if a family, people are thinking of moving to Malaysia to settle here, what is the one advice you give them?
I wouldn't right now advise it that much. He said that the document wise here is hard. It's Malaysia is also still a developing country.
Yeah.
But if you came here, you saw everything. They are leading developing country. They are more like a developed country. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Everything is developed in the country, but they are still developing country. So they protected their people to an extent that foreigners hardly get job here.
Oh yeah, I have actually met some black people and they're really complaining that they don't get jobs here.
Yeah, it's hard because Malaysians are protecting their people. So the job you're giving to that foreigner, if my people can do it, my citizen can do it, why do you want to employ that foreigner? So there will so much trouble the company, and you have to pay extra, you have to pay more to be able to employ somebody. So you the owner of the company wouldn't want to do that. So you prefer to just employ the citizen and just make it easy for yourself and your company. So that is why it's a bit hard in document wise. But if you want to come and start your company here, you understand what I mean? I think I would advise you to make a good inquiry. I've been here for a long time, but I don't know everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but think about it very well.
Okay.
It's not easy from the scratch in Malaysia. Because some people will like, oh, you are saying it's not easy, but you are living like this. So I wouldn't want to tell people not to come. But I'm telling the truth, it's not easy. It is the grace of God. I got here by the grace of God.
What would you say to the people who say, why did you leave Nigeria to come to live in Malaysia? Why not like move with your family back to Nigeria?
We all know that the situation right now in some African countries, I would say like mine, Nigeria, is not so suitable at the moment. But thank God we have a good president, Buhari, that is trying his best, and I believe the leaders are giving their best to develop the country to an extent. But right now, it's not so suitable for me to.
But would you go there, like to visit?
I do. In 2 years, or we go to Nigeria once.
Yeah.
In 2 years, we go once. If we are going to Nigeria this year, next year we'll be in the United States, and the following year we'll be in Nigeria again. And in fact, my wife is a chief, high chief from Ondo State, Owo. Yeah, she's the first Asian.
The
woman
first Asian chief
in Owo.
in Owo State.
Yeah.
Wow, guys.
By the late king in Owo. The king just passed away a few months ago.
What's the work of a chief?
Chief is more like leaders and the council of elders to the king that make law and in a local way.
Is there anything you want to tell people?
I just want to tell people, especially my people in Malaysia, if you are watching, I would want us, especially Nigerians, please, when we come to Malaysia, let's follow the law of the country. Let's be peaceful people. Let's follow the law. Let's, don't keep late at night. Let's get back home early if we don't have much things we are doing out there. And for one or two Nigerians, among the many, for one or two Nigerians that are causing trouble in Malaysia, I want you to know that the problem and the trouble you're making over here in Malaysia is affecting the other innocent Nigerians because they are categorizing everybody together. So please, for the Nigerians living here, try to be peaceful and follow the law of the country. You will enjoy it.
Anything else you'd like to say to Africans? Africans are usually afraid of Asians. They think maybe you don't like them. What would you want to say to Africans?
Well, everybody is not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like individual. So just take us or treat us like
Okay.
normal people, because it's not everybody bad.
So final question to both of you. What is the hardest thing about being an interracial couple? Because you're from Asia and you're from Africa, sometimes cultures clash, things like that. So
Yeah, from my own perspective, yeah, you're right. There are some parts that are a little bit difficult because, like Nigerians, the way we do things, like a bit fast, a bit like ego. You know, we are, you know what I
knows
mean.
Nigeria. Yes, you know what you mean.
We are there, you know. But my wife, they are the type of the cool people. So, at first, there are some things that will happen that I would like expect, like, madam, what's happening? You're not supposed to take this. You're supposed. So, after a while, you know, I started saying like, okay, I need to learn one or two things from her. It's not everything you react to.
Yeah.
So I learned that patience from her.
Aww.
And I think she learned a little bit of standing up for herself from me. So
The balance is right.
Yeah, just that's the only thing that. Apart from that, she's been a great woman, a great mother. She supported me a lot. Everything I like, she likes. And, I can say I'm lucky.
Oh, guys, I can tell you they're such a sweet family. So thank you so much for having me in your beautiful home.